I am Batman. Average Sniper.
Hey, what's up guys? Average Sniper here. Welcome to another episode of Learning to Snipe. In this episode, I don't want to talk about anything particular to this gameplay. I just kind of want to talk about sniping in general. And I don't talk a lot about myself or stuff like that. I just like to talk about the game and the way I like to play it. But I want to tell you guys, what originally got me into sniping and why I like it so much. Then I might branch off and talk a little bit about some of the different battlefields. Check this out. I thought these guys were dead, but they are very much alive, and now they are very dead. That was crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching this. If you guys are subscribed, you're awesome. I love making videos that you guys like to watch, and I love sniping in general. So if you guys are not subscribed, then watch the video, and I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it gives you a reason to subscribe to my channel and watch more videos. Alright, so let's talk about sniper origins now. So I'm going to tell you what got me into sniping, and I'll get a little personal with my background and stuff like that. I was raised in a very strict religious house, so strict that we were not allowed to have TVs or video gaming consoles or anything like that. I remember when we would go on vacation to my grandma's house, I would get to play Super Nintendo because it was special when we were on vacation, and I would spend the whole time trying to beat Super Mario, which I'm not sure if I ever did. I probably did, but I'm not sure. Then I played some Bruce Lee game, I love martial arts and Bruce Lee and stuff like that. But those were the early days of gaming. On the PC, which I was allowed to play, I played games like Wolfenstein, Doom, Rise of the Triad, Descent, mostly first-person shooter games back when graphics were crappy, and having 64 kilobytes in a graphics card was probably amazing. So yeah, but that's when I was a little boy, and when I moved out of my parents' house, the Xbox 360 was pretty much just coming out, and I was watching my friends play Gears of War, and I was like, oh my god, that game looks like, the graphics are incredible, it looks so realistic. I mean, nowadays if you look back at that game, you're like, man, that's first gen Xbox 360, but back in the day, like 2006-ish, that was an awesome game. And every time I played that game in before I get into that, I went out and bought my own Xbox just to play Gears of War. And I played the crap out of it. And every time I'd play, I'd go right for the sniper rifle. I didn't know why. I just liked being able to hit people from really far away. I think that's what it is with me. I like to be able to shoot people from far away, because they have less chance. You have less chance of getting killed by them. You can reach out and touch them. And when you get good enough with the sniper rifle, you can use it close range too. But you have to be really good with it to use it close range, because it is pretty much in every game that has a sniper rifle, it is geared more toward long range combat. Especially in Battlefield, you see this more in Battlefield 4 than you do in Hardline, is snipers camping at the edge of the maps, behind their own, spawn line, where the enemies can't really get to them, and if they can get to them, they're so far away, nobody would really bother going that far to get to them. Now in Battlefield Hardline, the sniper rifles are a little more powerful than Battlefield 4, the gameplay is a little more arcade-like, so you can use them in closer range, you can be accurate with them, depending on the attachments and the scopes that you use, and I really like that. I love having, two games that I can play differently. But I've gotten ahead of myself. When Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out back in, I think it was 2009, I really got into that. And I played all the Call of Duties all the way up to Advanced Warfare. And, Ghosts was pretty... Black Ops 2 was awesome, I thought. Ghosts was pretty bad for sniping. And Advanced Warfare was just awful for snipers. I still played it. Got to Master Prestige and all that crap. But then I decided to try a different game. I played the Battlefield Hardline beta. I thought it was a good game, but I wasn't that impressed with it. But then when the game came out, I went out and bought it, played it long enough to get good at it, and I've never really looked back to Call of Duty after that. I don't think the Black Ops 3 Call of Duty coming out is going to be very good. I think it's going to be completely different from Black Ops 2, but it hasn't come out yet, and even though I didn't like the beta, a game can change a lot from the beta. So, having said that, I'm pretty much a Battlefield sniper now. I'm not a Battlefield veteran like some people that have been playing Battlefield since the very first release. But I am working on getting to max rank in Battlefield 4. I've been playing it a lot. In fact, over the weekend, I played for a day, and, well, less than a day. I had a lot of work this weekend, but I played as much as I could. And I went up from level 72 to I think like level 87 within a day. They were doing double XP, you know, and I put some XP boosts on because I played Battlefield 4 quite a bit, and I have so many XP boosts saved up because I've never used them. So I'm going for max rank in Battlefield 4, so that's probably the game I'll be playing for the next couple weeks, or however much longer it takes. Probably take longer than a couple weeks because I've been so busy with work lately. But let me get back to the whole sniping thing. So Battlefield Hardline kind of saved me from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, because I still played the game, because it's kind of, I hate going back and playing old games. I like to play games that are more modern, and I was just never a fan of going back and playing old Call of Duties just because the current Call of Duty suck. So I was good enough at Advanced Warfare, I just thought the game was kind of crappy for snipers. So I switched to Hardline. I really love Hardline. I think Hardline is a very well balanced game. Most of the time. You know, every game has their issues. Like, why is my shots not hitting this guy in the head? But there it goes. And it's just my favorite sniper game out right now, aside from Battlefield 4. The sniping in Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline, like I said earlier in the video, is different, so I'm not going to compare the two. I'm just going to say that I like both of them, but I prefer the sniping style in Hardline to that of the sniping style in Battlefield 4. So, having said that, and knowing that I'll be playing Battlefield 4, come and join me, follow me into servers, whatever you gotta do, and see how bad I suck at Battlefield 4 compared to Battlefield Hardline. No, I'm not that bad, but I don't have as many good games in Battlefield 4 as I do in Hardline. Hardline is definitely my cup of tea. So I hope that helps you guys get to know me better, and I'd like to get to know you guys better too. And if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know I always respond to comments as much as I can. I'll probably go on there later tonight or tomorrow to check the comments and respond, not just to this video but the other videos too. So I really like hearing what you guys have to say about you know, Battlefield games, about gameplays, about basically, you know, just video gaming and sniping in general. So leave me a like if you like this video, and it's not over yet, so I'm gonna do a little more talking about what you're actually seeing in the video. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed and you've liked what you've seen so far. Check out my Learning to Snipe playlist. Got tons of videos that document my progress ever since I started Battlefield Hardline as a noob up until now. Tell you all about my favorite sniper rifles, about the patches that are out, the best attachments to use, the best guns to get one-shot chest kills, interesting stuff like that. And if you don't feel like looking through my channel and finding what you're looking for, just leave me a comment. And a lot of times people ask me, they're like, oh, make a video about this, and I usually already have. So just check my channel out, leave me a comment and ask, and I'll, you know, guide you to the video that you're looking for. Anyway, this gameplay is coming to an end. This whole time I've been using the M82 416 semi-automatic sniper rifle. It is a one-shot head kill, two-shot chest kill, max damage 90 to the body, max damage 100 to the head, which is why it is a one-shot head kill. So go for those headshots. The scope I'm using is the ACOG. I'm not using any attachments because the only attachments are flashlight and cannon sights, and I don't prefer either of those. And I don't have any camo on the gun. The reason for that is that there's a bug in Battlefield Hardline right now. Oh, there's a nice collateral right there. 2 guys for 1. There's a little bug in Battlefield Hardline that causes the loadouts to reset at the beginning of each match, and I don't like to go and put the camo on my gun over and over again. So if you're wondering why I'm not using camo, that is why. I like the ACOG on this gun because you can get long range and close range shots with it. Much easier to do the close to mid range, a little harder to do the long range with the ACOG, but it is possible once you get used to it. Since it's a semi-automatic gun, you can fire it fast with the ACOG without having to worry about that recoil too much. Any bigger scopes, then it makes it hard to follow your target close range and get those 2-shot kills. If you only go for headshots, it's nothing to worry about, but I hope you're a beast, and I hope you get that, first hit on the head every single time, because that is probably the most difficult thing about being a sniper, is having to aim for the head every time you shoot when you're close to someone, because the other person does not have to do that if they have an automatic rifle. They can aim at your feet and squeeze off a few rounds and you're dead. But you, as a sniper, you need to be accurate. And it's okay to miss a couple shots, but you really need to be watching how much ammo you have left in your gun, and you just really need to be careful. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten killed because I haven't paid attention to my ammo. I've shot like 5 bullets at one guy, just not being very accurate, and then the next guy kills me because I have to sit there and reload. So be real careful about accuracy when you're using a semi-automatic sniper rifle that doesn't have many bullets. Other than that, my favorite sniper rifle currently for one-shot chest kills is the AWM 338 Magnum rounds and the R700 338 Magnum rounds. Both guns are amazing, and the only drawback about the 338 Magnum rounds is that it causes slow bolt action and slow reload times. But that's the trade-off for that one-shot chest kill. It's so up to about 40 meters. It's so nice to be able to get that one-shot chest kill without having to, you know, go for the super accuracy of shooting them in the head. Once you get that mastered, you can go close range and long range with it. So give that a try. Lately I've been playing, switching off between the M82 416 and the AWM with 338 Magnum rounds every match. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the Learning to Snipe playlist and my channel for other Battlefield videos. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Later.
Subscribe or die, motherfucker!